My mic wasn't on. That's weird. Why wasn't my mic on? Can't hear you. Very curious. Very curious why my mic was muted there. What was I doing? What was I doing that I muted my microphone? Guys, I've had a rough weekend. Some stuff has been happening, and I've had a little bit of yeah, it's been a wild weekend. I thought that today we would just hit some miscellaneous Q&A. I do want to talk about Legacy of the Great Ones and Hero Wars Guide's tool. If you're here, Hero Wars Guide, great. If not, then maybe I'll catch up with you a little bit later. And we could talk a little bit about the sweepstakes that we drew the names for. Although that's pretty straightforward, right? It's pretty straightforward what's going on with all of that. There was names that were drawn. I drew the names. I published them to Discord. I forgot to publish them to the websites, but the blog HeroWarsCentral.com has got the winning names for the skins on all versions of the game. Giving away 15 skins. Some of you have collected, some of you have not. All right, and if you do not collect on Hero Wars Mobile before the end of the event, I don't care. I don't care. Let's fix this just a little bit. So I don't know if this has impacted everybody else, but Facebook seems to have changed the look of their dashboard. I'm not real sure what happened, but they did. There are ways to make this full screen and go back to it or whatever, but that's okay. That's all right. It is what it is. Any news on more events after Legacy of the Great Ones? Not yet, Anthony. Not yet. Not yet. I do want to talk about Legacy of the Great Ones. It's an artifact, a hero artifact focused event. And if you are going to consider spending on an event like this, spending real money and therefore emeralds, or if you're going to spend your saved up emeralds for an event like this, maybe to open extra Outland chests, maybe to buy extra soul stones or open extra artifact chests, right? We'll go ahead and open 2 of these right here. I want to bring your attention to a great website for Facebook and web players. It's actually linked in the description box down below, and it's made by another YouTuber, Hero Wars Guide. Hero Wars Guide has his own data mining tools, and he's pulling the same information that Loadrunner does, though Loadrunner sometimes gets busy and posts a little bit later. So sometimes subscribing to Hero Wars Guide will get you information much faster than if you're counting on Loadrunner to share it. But that's not what I like about what Hero Wars Guide does. What he does is he does a lot of math and ROI and looking at the events and the value of items and creating flowcharts for everything. So for example, over here on the left, you have preferences, you have resources. You can take a look at what he has valued every single item in the game. So for example, Chaos Particles are valued at 7 emeralds because you can just buy a Chaos Particle for 7 emeralds. Artifact chest keys are valued at 75 emeralds, and so on and so on and so forth. Interesting content in here. I find it curious that like Portal Charge, he values at 2665 emeralds, but the game values it at 2989. I'd be insanely curious to know how we got that information. But what I want to talk about today is Legacy of the Great Ones. Legacy of the Great Ones is the event that we have live right now, and you can look at every single task on here and break down the return on investment in that task. So for example, look at the artifact chest task right here, okay? You can see this little curve. So if you only opened 6, you would get 75 per task, 75 emeralds per task. If you opened 4, it actually is a lower value. Like you should open 6, right? You see how that works? You have the slider here, and Outland Chests also has an interesting little curve right here. You can see that if you open all 70 Outland Chests for the tasks, then the return on investment for emeralds spent is 73%. So not only are you getting the value of the items, but the reward for the mission itself, opening Outland Chests. Whoops. These rewarded items, the value is at 73% of your emeralds spent. So you could look at this, and what is fantastic about this is if you're looking to maximize your spending, you can see that only opening 10 chests, you get 150% return on investment on the emeralds that you spend to open those 10 chests, right? But if you open, let's say you open 20 chests, your return on investment is only 125%. Anthony, the link is in the description box down below. So this is a very valuable tool, and I hope that I'm explaining this correctly. But this is a very valuable tool to find breakpoints. You may not want to spend 65,000 emeralds on this event, right? 65,000 emeralds is the top end of this event. Spend 65,000 emeralds, right? Maybe you have some emeralds to spend, and you want to make sure that you're hitting the correct breakpoint. So maybe you stop at 500 emeralds, right? 500 is an 18% return. If you spend 1,000, it starts to dip. If you spend 2,000, it's a 17% return, right? And if you spend 3,000, it's back up to a 21% return, and it dips back down. And then at 20%, it starts to climb back up again. And if you do spend all 65,000, you get a 48% return on investment. But again, you have to decide: is this an event that you want to spend money on? Right? Are the rewards this event something that you want? And if they are, you can use this website to find the breakpoints for the various tasks. And you can go to the events thing, and every event that's in Hero Wars is on here. So for example, we can take a look at the Summer Festival. All right, look at some of these charts. Okay, spending emeralds during Summer Festival peaks at spending 100 emeralds. All right, any emeralds spent after the first 100, the value declines on the return on that emerald spend until you spend about 45,000 emeralds. All right, so 100 emeralds, peak value. You don't get anywhere near that again until you start to spend 45. And indeed, if you spend 65,000 emeralds on Summer Festival, the return on investment is only 39. Whereas if you had stopped at 100, you'd have gotten 164. So if you're looking for the most efficient way to spend your resources, the most efficient way to do tasks on a given event, we're going to start looking at Hero Wars Guides tool every time that there is a new event on Hero Wars Facebook and web. And I will continue to link the web page, this tool, in the description box down below. It's a fantastic little thing. There's a lot more to it than what I just showed you here. You can get the total rewards and the expanded rewards down here at the bottom. Event value, event cost, right? If you only spend 100 emeralds, then your event cost is 37,380 emeralds, right? But if you spend all this up there, then the event cost is obviously 65,000 emeralds, right? If you max out every task, the event spend ROI is 70%. So it's really fun. It's a fun tool. And like I said, they will have the most recent events as the information is data mined, including the tasks. Yeah, so we will be using this more and more in the future. Yeah, good stuff. Legacy of the Great Ones is one of the best events for upgrading your heroes. However, only if you have great need for artifact resource currently. Later in the game, it becomes less of an issue. Correct. There's no link. Yeah, links in the description box down below. So this means that in Hero Wars, you should either be free to play or well in the middle, and you are at a loss. Yusuf, if that's what you got out of all of that, then this tool is not for you. But no, that is not at all what I just said. Is that tool only for Facebook and web? Yes, Aaron. Hero Wars Guide is a Facebook and web content creator only. Yeah. Yusuf, you wanna find breakpoints in the tasks. See how the value declines? The more emeralds you spend on the Great Storm, the lower the return on investment is. Spending energy peaks out at 2,500, right? And he actually even gives an example on what you need to do. Just make one purchase at 100 emeralds. Just wondering, why do you do much less giveaways? I don't have a big stockpile of rewards on web. I do on Facebook and web. It's just, it's kind of frustrating to do them, honestly. But yeah, maybe in the future we'll get back to it more. If I want to have all my heroes 6 stars just like you, should I invest in soulstone chests or skin stones? Skin stones, Alireza, is going to be the way to go. Eventually you'll get all of the heroes. You'll get all the heroes to 6 stars well before you get enough skin stones for it to matter. Getting people to accept their gifts. Yeah, I can't. The Fable, that's actually the truth. D-Warman, I'm glad you said that. Why I don't do more giveaways is because I do giveaways, and I'll give away, like, for example, 15 skins, 5 for each platform. And even though we're only 24 hours away from me publishing the winners, only 2 of those 15 people have claimed their skins. So that's why I have... No. Fable, it's not an annoying... You're not annoying me at all. It's just... Like, I have these things, and I try to give them away. You know, there were times that I was doing, like, 10 skins at a time. But nobody collects them. Nobody collects them. No. Is that because they don't have Discord or know how to use it? Well, Robert, that's why I post it to the website as well. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they don't want it. Maybe they don't want it. Hey, Charlie, why do you love mobile so much? Is that what I put in there? Mobile because I love it so much? Yeah. I guess I just wanted to make sure that people know that I enjoy Hero Wars Mobile. I'm sure it's awareness based. Did you post results of the video that the contest was based? Did I post results to the video that the contest was based on? Did I post results? To the video. Oh, like I should pin the winners to the video. I should probably do that. Yeah, I should probably do that. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I can start doing that. That's a good idea. See, I was posting to Discord because a large chunk of my audience is on Discord. And a lot of my businesses are on Discord. But the website is something that everybody has access to without having to download anything or log into anything. Let's see, does Boosted Monkey, can't find giveaway results, link in description of stream. Well, it's on King Aragon, it's on my website, and it's in the Discord in the prizes channel. That makes sense, Robert. I'll do that. But I don't think give you permission to send gifts in the game for mobile. Hope they are working on it, but it's a low priority. It's a low priority, unfortunately. Supposedly they're going to be doing giveaways for us, but they couldn't get it together for this Masquerade skin giveaway. Yeah. Like and comment to like and reply. That is what he does. Yeah, I can do that too. I'll go back through and do that too. That's a good idea too, D. Warman. I want a free David Ortiz bobblehead because I took part in the contest from Red Seat Radio and I did the necessary follow-up. If you forget the follow-up, you lose any right to complain. I could make a little bit more of an effort, though, Mike. I could definitely make a little bit more of an effort. Today's poll. Alpha, where's the poll? Is it on mobile? I didn't see a poll. Should I clear some space on my phone if my Hero Wars game keeps crashing? Maybe. Maybe. I don't really know what makes the game work better or worse on mobile. Weird they extended the Masquerade skin event on mobile, but yeah, I'm reading it right now. So it looks like the Masquerade skin event and Light and Darkness event, yeah, extended by 1 day because of App Gallery. So Huawei strikes again. Hi, just checking in. Where should I contact? Oh yeah, Vizzle. Reach out to me on Discord or Facebook Messenger or whatever. Web in the mail. So it's on the web version of the game? Whose way? Yeah, whose way? Ugh. Share your Hero Wars experience and your media preferences to help us make the game even better. Tap the button, fill out the survey. Is it this? Hi, you forgot to claim your Winterfest gifts. Let's go check. All right. Let's do a survey. Share your Hero Wars experience and your media preferences to help us make the game even better. We greatly appreciate your willingness to share your opinion. Sure. I agree. How do you identify? Male. What is your age group? 36 to 40. Okay. On a 1 to 6, how do you like gameplay components? 4. On a scale of 1 to 6, how do you like the gameplay components of the battle system? 3. On a scale of 1 to 6, how do you like the gameplay components of Hero Wars game modes? 4. On a scale of 1 to 6, how do you like the gameplay components of variety of the game content? How do you like the components of Hero Wars, the variety of game content? Upgrade mechanics and their depth. Ooh, I don't like them at all. The plot of the... Oh, there's no plot. No. In-game communication. It's above average. Art style. Yeah, I like the art style. Soundtrack and sounds. I don't listen to any of the game audio at all. Do you play other games? Yes. This one. This one. Okay. Shooter. Action adventure. Team battler. Okay. How do you prefer Hero Wars to other games? I like spending time in Hero Wars with friends and game community. Yes. I like the universe and game history. I like the visual. Killing time is my habit. All of these are true. How would you like to learn? Faisal, I got you. I see you. How would you like to learn more about the Hero Wars world? Yes. Would you like to play other games in the Hero Wars universe? Would you like to play other games? No. How can you like the universe and game history if there's no plot? Yeah, fair enough. Would you like to have the possibility to play Hero Wars on other platforms? No. Choose your favorite film and series genre. I am a big... probably comedy? Drama. You know what my favorite kind of TV show and film is? Is that like noir detective kind of thing? How would you describe your playing style? I only play in my free time and use games as a time killer. Yeah. Who is the most visually appealing character for you? This is easy. Thank you for completing it. Back to the game. Okay. Go. Faisal, you're on web, right? Yeah. There you go. Congratulations, Faisal. Sent. Yeah, see, I have a lot of stuff to give away. Like, I never have enough skins, but I have other things that I can give away. It's just... it's a whole thing, and if I don't put all of the information, like all the policies and everything into it, then I get in trouble. Google sends me messages, and YouTube sends me messages, and... with the cow season coming to an end after this week, have you heard of any changes or upgrades? Not yet, Phil. Great question. Not yet. Too bad you couldn't go through a third party. It's a fine line because, you know, on some level, the content, the reason for the stuff to give away is to draw traffic and engagement, right? Like people will come and leave comments on my videos or come and watch my videos so they have a chance to win free stuff. And then there's the accessibility issue of it. Like I don't want the only way to contact me is through Facebook Messenger, for example, because not everybody uses Facebook, right? Not everybody uses Discord. So I try to answer all the messages, you know, Instagram, TikTok messages, Facebook Messenger, Discord. I try to answer everybody that I can. And there's also the legality of giveaways and, you know, YouTube not liking that I'm asking for personal information or you know, stuff like that. I don't know how the main Hero Wars channels get away with asking for game IDs, because every time I ask for a game ID, I get a nasty gram email from Google saying you're not allowed to ask for personal information in your videos. It's like, okay. Or I'll get an email saying we've detected a higher than normal amount of spam on your videos related to people giving the personal identification information out. Why not have them leave their game ID so they don't have to contact you? Jiv, that's exactly why. Is because YouTube sends me emails saying that I'm asking for people's personal information. Well, that's the thing, Robert. Is they're not giving personal information. They're giving their account ID, which is a game. It's a game ID, but I don't think that YouTube's automated systems can kind of catch that. I don't know. It's a whole thing. We're ranked 48, and I think we're coming to an end. Yeah. We got this last week still left. We fought Valor Morghulis. Are there any other... Alternate Universe is slightly ahead of us. That's cool. And there's us. Is Excelsior on here? I don't think I saw Excelsior. Oh, Roman Empire. There's a guild that didn't make top 50 last time. That's awesome. Oh, Unity Muscles. Or Unity Muscle, I guess. That's pretty cool. Spank the Monkey didn't make it. Oh, they boycotted it last year, or last event. God Eaters and Spank the Monkey boycotted it last season. Yeah. We can't... Are we really beating them that bad? Can't be. Mitro Stu, how is the new Kark skin working out for you? Oh, actually, I love the new Kark skin. I feel like the amount of times I'm timing out to Astaroth Martha teams have dropped dramatically. We really... Oh, okay, we're only at 505. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of it. We still haven't gotten through the Bastion of Fire. Ugh. Oh. All right, well... We're not doing this yet, I guess. No Clash of Worlds yet. We've got a Guild War attack, though. We can... Whoops. Let's see. Phantom Waza. Take this Gates of Nature. Nah. Let's see. Let's get this in. Could you ever see pets? I don't think pets are coming to mobile, but I wouldn't put it past them. I think it's definitely possible that they do come to mobile. I don't think anybody would be happy aside from you know, Nexter's accountants. Yeah. Let's see. It's weird that I use this team, but whatever, I guess. Thorian, Biscuit, Mara, Fenris, Albus, Axel. There we go. Does that mean you would do a counter to Kark video, as Kark seems to be much tougher now? A counter to Kark? Kark's pretty easy to counter. You just... You need to silence him or kill him faster than he kills you. Any fast attacking damage team, Dante, Kira, a lot of that should do well against him. You know, Axel, keep your team alive. He hits so slow, so, you know, stunning him or Jorgen to slow him down. I think something closer to Ascension would be more likely than pets to come to mobile. What was it that I think replaced Ascension? Yeah, maybe. When you don't have it, you don't know how it feels to have. Well, there does appear to be some old players who want them, but I have no clue why. Yeah. A big problem with Facebook and web is just the sheer amount of extra stats that you have. Which it makes countering and everything a lot messier than it does on Hero Wars Mobile, you know? Football's counters Kark? Yeah, absolutely he does. In a lot of teams he does. Yeah. Certainly now with this physical attack skin. Just use the Legacy of the Great Ones event to get my Iris power level up a bit. Nice. Hero is a beast already at lower levels. That's one of the heroes that you don't need a ton of investment in for her to be successful, which I love. I love that. Let's find some Astaroth Kark lines. I'm sorry, Astaroth Martha. Here we go. Let's see. We can mirror the team, or let's just go back to what we used to do. Yeah. So we have a triple artifact. We have a triple artifact team and Axel. Let's see. I think a big Kark hit right here is going to kill off one. Oh, yep, there we go. Well, we lost the mirror. And we didn't kill any of their heroes. So that wasn't a great example. Not at all. All right, let's find a non-Kark team here. I mean, Aurora Martha, I guess. Oh, let's try this. Let's try this. We're going to use Sebastian here instead, though. Try to resist some of these stuns and silences. Why is Dante Iris so strong? Jaden, they just do a lot of damage. Really, really high damage attacking heroes. Excuse me. Whenever Iris uses her ult, the next time Dante uses his ult, he usually one-hits that, that hero. Big dodges on the enemy team there. Sure do wish I had Kai there instead of Faceless, though. There's another reason why Kark isn't as good as he used to be. Easy way to counter Kark teams. Just stack dodge artifacts. But I think that I intentionally kind of tanked this fight by bringing Faceless. If I'm being honest. I have only 3 heroes under Absolute Star, Isaac, Fox, and Heidi. If only there was a way to get Isaac skins. Yeah. On only Facebook, I think Dante will bring Big Dodge. Wait for the same on mobile. What team was this? Who was it? Spica? Let's see if we can get another crack at Spica. There we go. Maybe we just used Iris here instead. I don't know. Maybe not. Hannah, I think that it will I think it resets unless Faceless has moved the tank out of position, and then the second split soul ends up on the second hero. Yeah, I mean, Faceless, guys, he's just not it anymore. Faceless is just not it anymore. I don't know. Having higher damage output heroes is also nice. You know, Astaroth is good, but in a situation where you're trying to get past some, you know, thicker defensive lines, defensive heroes, like Martha and Vari in that last fight, Aurora to some extent, having a more offensive tank would have been helpful too. I probably could have even gone no tank there. No, Anvari probably would have beat him up pretty quick. Kark versus Anvari. You know what? The only way it would have been better in that fight, by the way, Luke, I know what you're going to say. Jorgen was the actual answer here. Kark tank with Jorgen, I think I would have easily won that much faster. Astaroth hits like a wet noodle. I absolutely refuse to level that loser. Yeah. It's all right. I enjoy him. Was it Golgo? Here we go. So having a more offensive tank is just, especially, you know, if you don't die, it's just so much better. I probably don't even need to use... Let's go with Morgan here. Axel. There we go. He sucks. He sucks the energy away. That's right. Yeah. Oof. Maybe Astaroth would have been better there. Keywords don't die. Adiz, I think that Corvus would be beneficial too in a lot of situations. Traumatize his entire ancestry. Does Morgan serve as a counter to Zhu as he self-heals himself? No, I don't think so, because he doesn't actually die. He just goes to one health. He just goes down to like 1 health. Is Leon any good? Ganja, Leon is she's very good in a couple of teams. She might have been really good there. Slow down Zhu. Does Iris need armor penetration? Yes, Prashant. Iris getting armor penetration would be awesome. It would be awesome. That's why she has Facebook and web, by the way, Iris. She actually has an armor penetration glyph. Yep. Morgan's encounter Rezer, so stops Astaroth, Rufus, and Fafnir. She already does pure damage. Well, it's more about her. It's more about Bitey. If Bitey did more damage, then she wouldn't struggle as much with Rufus. A Bless team on Facebook, Gerardo. I don't think that it wouldn't work. I think that with the right supports, any team would work. But I mean, what, like a three blessed heroes, 4 blessed heroes? I don't know. This is an Iris trap. Standards. I think that people that went with Aurora or Galahad actually are going to be better off than people that went with Astaroth. How is this person at this rank? Well, that's all right. You're only at the top of arena because your guild lets you be there. Because I let you be there. Bad defense, good offense? Yeah, I guess. I mean, we might as well keep climbing. Come get some. I can't quite get there. Not with my bad spending habits, you know. Bad spinning habits. When will they create a new hero with magic penetration artifact but has a physical attack skill to balance Morgan, who has the opposite side? Good question. I don't know. Some people set weak teams to drop rankings so they can get the quests done. I would just put in like one hero though in that case. Facebook web Chaba can charge Tristan quicker than Galahad does, so if Galahad is blessed, Chaba is holy. Oh, interesting, Calnap. Okay. Is 73 the top of arena? If I finish at 73, I'm jumping off my roof. Is there actually a way to beat good Kark teams with Way of Eternity teams? I mean, you just... If you have to use all 5 Way of Eternity heroes, I think I would just mirror them. Mirror the enemy team. I don't know. It depends. With a weaker Kark, I guess. Yeah, let's just keep her in here. There's a Dante there. I think using Jorgen here would have potentially been a little bit better than using Morgan, but it's all right. Got me. All right, that's all right. Charlie, does Raven let you take number 1? No, I don't get that high. I don't get that high. I don't have the team to get that high. Way of Eternity heroes are the undead heroes. October Bright Sunny. Corvus Morgan, Faceless, Kira, Kark, Dante, and... Is there one more? Or is that it? Iris. Is Iris Way of Eternity? Iris. That's what I thought. Sebastian, Heidi, Dorian. Thea, Fafnir, Martha. Interesting, Luke. Okay, I see you. Yeah, if I had a little bit more focus on building my account, they would give me rank 1 for my reward hour, at least enough to get the avatar frame. But I get sidetracked real easy, and I spend resources on heroes that I shouldn't. And someday I'll have everybody high enough that I can do well, but that day is not today. Probably isn't going to be tomorrow either. Both smell like fish. I don't smell like fish. I love fish, but I don't smell like fish. Smell like Remy, honestly. Check arena again. Okay. Got a little fight in the chat, everybody. Rank 2. What, you change your team? What am I looking for? Fish smell like Charlie. Are you guys fighting back and forth? Oh, there you go. There you go. I just made him look like a... yeah. I think that if I had the team to get up there, that they would let me. But you know, it's not that big a deal to me. I don't really. I got a problem focusing. You know, little squirrel. That frame sucks. It's a cool frame. I don't even know where it is. This one, the one with the chain. I'd like to unlock it eventually. No big deal. I like this frame. Oh, I really like the Brave Captain frame. There's a frame with Raven on it. Raven, why don't you use this one? I'm in a different time zone than most of my guilds, so go after rank 1 doesn't bother anyone. It's not that I'm bothering them, it's just that I don't know. I don't put forth the effort. Feathers frame looks cooler. Oh, man. Yeah, you're right. Okay. And there we go. Crushing the top of arena. Yeah. So close to finishing this guy. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap things up here. I'm not feeling great. Kind of want to go back to bed. Lay down for a while. Yeah, one more day of the thing. The Light and Darkness Celeste event, the Masquerade skin sale. D-Warman, I'll jump on there and take your advice. Like and comment on all the people that won. And Robert, I'll go ahead and pin the comment with all the winners. Both great ideas. We'll get that on there. Charlie, get a ton of emeralds the first time you reach 1. You should at least get your mates to help you do it at least once. I mean, the thing is, Robert, is like I could just buy. I mean, I could just buy the emeralds, but I don't want to spend the money, and I don't really want to put forth the effort. But yeah, I could. Chaba for the win. I'm new to the game and playing since Xmas. At your level? Do you still do the Tower Guild Dungeon expeditions and Outland? Yeah, Rico, I do them all every day. I do all the daily quests every day. Yeah, Raven, I'm not worried about it too much. It's just one of those things. Just relaxing in mediocrity. That's why I stuck around with that other guild for so long. Not saying that Shadows is mediocre, but I don't even know if they exist anymore. Listen, we'll be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 5 p.m. UTC. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Apologize I didn't interact with the chat as much as I wanted to today, but low energy day for me. We'll be back at it better than ever tomorrow. So want to appreciate everybody that stopped in today. If you have found value in this, I really appreciate it that you stuck around till the end. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.